In a town nestled at the foot of majestic mountains, where rivers whispered ancient tales, there lived a renowned philosopher named Iron. His wisdom was sought by kings and commoners alike. His home, a humble abode carved into the mountainside, was a place of reflection and learning for those who sought enlightenment. Among his frequent visitors was a young man named Chalice, a talented sculptor known throughout the region. However, despite his skills and the adoration of his community, Chalice felt an insatiable emptiness. One day, he approached Iron, hoping to find answers. "Why, despite my success, do I feel so incomplete?" Chalice asked, his voice echoing in the cavernous room filled with scrolls and artifacts. Aaron, pouring tea into 2 clay mugs, responded, "Success is like a shadow. It follows you when there's light, but disappears in darkness. What you seek is contentment, which is like the flame of a candle, consistent in both light and dark." Chalice pondered Iron's words. "How do I find this flame?" he asked. Iron pointed towards the mountain's peak visible from his window, where an ancient tree stood alone, its roots deep and branches reaching out to the skies. "Climb the mountain and sit under that tree. Observe it, and you shall find your answer." Accepting the challenge, Chalice began his ascent. Battling harsh winds and treacherous paths, he reached the tree after 3 arduous days. Exhausted, he sat beneath its sprawling branches, observing its stature. Days turned into nights. The tree stood resilient, weathering storms and basking in the sun. It neither rejoiced during the sunny days nor mourned the storms. It simply existed, deeply rooted, fulfilling its purpose. An epiphany struck Chalice. The tree, in its silent wisdom, taught him the essence of being. It wasn't swayed by external conditions, but found contentment in its very existence, its purpose, its being. Returning to the town, Chalice's art transformed. No longer driven by applause, he sculpted pieces that reflected his inner journey, his newfound contentment. His works, now infused with deeper emotions, resonated with people on a profound level. Aaron's words, combined with the tree's silent lesson, reminded Chalice and the townsfolk of an age-old wisdom. Contentment isn't found in the applause of the crowd, but in the harmony of the soul. Through challenges and quests, we find our essence. In the silence of nature, wisdom speaks loudest.